The artwork is, I think we'd all agree, that's very much Jeff's territory. That whole creative side of the band, everyone knows he does the lyrics, but yeah, also the imagery, all of that stuff is his domain. So we just trust him implicitly with it, really. I mean, naturally he did run the sleeve past us, but we were totally up for it because it was just different, it was quite unique.
So the album cover really is basically like the cover of a book. It's there to illustrate the sounds contained within and possibly the lyrics.
From my memory, he had this idea about, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's some Japanese art that's to do with rotting and the beauty of rot and stuff.
The album cover's basically based on Japanese art, which is kuzozu. I'll probably mispronounce that as well. Basically, it's the art of it's a study of the beauty of the decay of a beautiful woman. Now, in this case, the object in question is not a beautiful woman, it's a human heart made out of vegetables. There's no real philosophy or idea behind that, except that it's very carcassy. I've already read online about how we're a vegan band and there's some message, etc., etc. But I can assure anyone who's out there, I've not been vegan for 31 years.
From my memory, we were kind of struggling to come up with some kind of, artwork idea, and he kind of presented this idea, and I thought it was very cool. He sent it off to the guy who ended up doing the artwork, whose name is Zbigniew Bilak. Yeah.
I've known the guy for a few years, possibly going back 6 years, and he's been pestering me about doing artwork for Carcass, and yeah, I threw him a basic idea of something to rip off, and that's what he did, and he ran with it. When
he sent it back, I was kind of surprised. I was really shocked because it was completely different to not only a lot of the stuff that Carcass had before, but also very different to what was kind of normal in metal music, which I immediately loved because there's enough of those album artworks already out there with skulls and all that stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's nice to do something a bit different.
People can look at it, they're not meant to take away one particular idea from it. I've seen online that the image is already quite polarising, which to me is fantastic. Good as long as it gets some kind of reaction out of people, that's what it's all about. So, there you go.
Crushing your soul.